Hey, how's it going? Tuesday, right? Is that what day it is? It's Tuesday. I know I didn't get a stream any yesterday. Wanted to, but I went to a baseball game. So, wanting to pick back up on Dredge. So far, the game has been amazing. If you haven't seen too much of this game, or maybe you haven't seen the playthrough too much, we've played 2 days of it. The VODs are on the channel. But basically, you're a fisherman going, traveling to a new city to get a new job, and on the way, your ship gets destroyed. And so once you get there, they give you a new ship, and they say, "Don't worry, just pay us back when you have time." We've already paid them back, but now we're really going through all the missions, finding the fish, and at nighttime, the entire world changes. It's a very much a Lovecraftian type story, where the fish that we have found are wild. So anyway, yeah, let's get back into it. So where we were at is on the northwest part of the northeast part of the map in Devil's Spine. We were working on finding some eternal flames. Basically over here at the temple, I know if we find some of 3 eternal flames in this area, we can bring them back to the temple, to the statues, and light it up, and then we will get something that we don't know yet what it is. I'm sure it's a buff. Typically it's been like books that we have been reading. All of our books right now are completed. Now the problem is there's a couple of wild monsters around here that I don't necessarily know how to defeat yet. One thing are these like piranha type fish, and at first we thought no big deal. These things, it's not a big deal at all. Unfortunately, it is kind of a big deal, because what happens is they follow you, and when you get enough of them underneath you, a massive fish comes up and attacks. So the only way to get them to go away that I've seen is to dock. And real quick, I'm gonna adjust my camera just so you can see a little bit more. Anyway, we dock real quick. Here's the pontoon. Every single little biome, there's another pontoon, just to kind of see where we're at in our storage. So we have some metal scraps that we're working towards, and we do need to go back and sell some of these things if we need some money. But we're sitting at 2,700 right now, so we're not doing too bad. So really where we need to investigate, each one of where the X's are a point for us to investigate a little bit more of. We haven't spun around this side that I remember, and we're gonna catch a few fish just so we can have a little bit of money whenever we go back in at the end of the day. Mainly just because if we hit something around here, it has been very difficult not to hit anything. Ooh, so if we have some explosives, which I don't think we have any right now. And see, that's where, so what I have discovered is I know that some of our, man, I really don't like this thing on me, because that's the big one, and that's what I was talking about. That thing, since we left the biome, it's going away. That thing will mess us up. So if we look at what we're working on right now. So this pursuit, which pursuits are just like the quest lines here. This pursuit is this biome area that we are in right now. And this is how we need to light the temples up. Now, other things like catching rare fish. What I have identified is that I believe that these rare fish are being hidden behind those borders of the rocks that we have to blow up. And so one of these is in there. We have to search for the relics. We've only found 2 of them, and then we have to collect the samples. Now, these samples is what's actually kind of interesting. If you look at this pursuits and how they laid this out, a lot of your tasks are in the corners of their respective biomes. So Flames of the Deep is on the northeast of the map. Collect All Samples is on the south west of the map. Like when we look at the bottom right, the Hermitage, that is all down in Gale Cliffs. So we really right now are kind of split between Devil's Spine and Stellar Basin. Some of those X's are also where some of those different type of rare items that we need to collect are located. So the problem is this thing. I mean, he is guarding it a lot. And we don't have a special rod for that. That requires an abyssal rod. What we're going to do is we're going to head back, just sleep for the night. I kind of explained a little bit of where we are right now in the game. So we can kind of sleep the night, and hopefully some of these monsters will calm down a little bit. And here they already come. This biome has definitely been, you know, this game is really pretty. I mean, the art style is gorgeous. This biome, though, because of the red hues that it has, and as your panic grows, it gets very dark, and it's very gloomy and foggy compared to the rest of the game. What I'm thinking we do is we go all the way up there to like P14, P15, and I did like. There was a little audio cue there that was kind of interesting. Seeing if we blew those areas up. So let's see if we can get in here really quick and get these materials. I don't know where the big monster is at, but if we can come in here and pick up some of this. Now those plates are worth quite a bit, but we really need reinforced metal if we can find some of that. This is cloth, so this isn't worth as much. And you can hear these fish screaming. I have not... Oh, we didn't get it all, but I don't need more cloth right now. And this isn't reinforced metal either. And every time we mess up, we have to be here a little longer. Can we actually pick this up before the big guy comes? Oh my gosh, there's still stuff in here. I think we're just asking for it now. We have definitely overstayed our welcome. Okay, it's depleted. And dredging takes forever. As you can already see, it is almost 7 p.m. And using haste like that increases our panic, which increases the negative things that happen to us. So it's not great to continuously do. We did catch that one fish, so let's sell that off for $8. But what we can do is we did just get some materials. So if we go up to the floating dock, we can see if we can add any of this stuff to the hole. So looks like right now we just need wood and refined metal. So I'm gonna throw these cloth into the storage, and once we get through this new hole, we can apply them to all of these. So it's good to keep on to them for now. But what I would like to do is we can put this research part to work. Right now, because we really want the abyssal rod, I'm trying to level this up. What's interesting is I cannot click on this yet. I believe this has to do with a specific quest line. I'm pretty sure the quest line that unlocks this is the one that's in the southwest with the researchers. So we might head back there just to get a confirmation if that's true. because it would be nice if we could get that, because that's how we catch those rare fish, and we can't complete that quest until we do that. And I'm pretty sure we will also catch some much more expensive fish as well. So I think with the research part, we can either keep doing this rod, or we were working on this engine. Going faster would help us quite a bit. But I think we're going to keep doing this rod, so that way we can unlock this rod here eventually. All right, so you know, one thing that we could do around this area since we're staying here is, well, we can buy some of these crab pots and just kind of see what type of crabs they have down here. Let's just buy 2. I'm not too big on the crab pots. When I first started my playthrough, that was my passive income idea, and they're just a lot of work when you have as many as I had. I think we were working out at like 20 crab pots. So I'm just going to put 2 here. We could check them in a couple days. Just kind of see if there's any types of special crabs in this area of the map. But the big thing we need to find is the flame. So if we can find some of these flames, at least one today, that would be good. And we could always go get some explosives. That might be something that we want to do, to be able to get in there a little bit more. Man, I do not like these things screaming at me. The thing is we haven't got any of the flames yet, so I don't know if I have to be fishing for them, if I have to be dredging for them. Here's a stone tablet. We have never seen that before. I don't know if that has to do with this quest line or not, but if you read that, it said the trader in Little Morrow would know. And Little Morrow is not anywhere around here, so I don't think it would have to do with this quest line. I don't want to catch too many fish because we just waste so much time doing so. I really just want to look for this flame. This area is just rough because it's super tight, and anytime you hit... Oh, there's a flame thing right there. Real quick, let's let's loot goblin this area. We want the money from whatever this is. I don't want to turn down free money. Alright, let's... And I think they're going to get on us. These fish are probably going to find us now. A stone shrine, an upright slab bears a carving. 2 heavily plated creatures locked in a battle. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. And there's why, folks, we just did crabs. 2 types of crabs that we have to give. I assume the 2 crabs that are in this biome. So good thing we put those down. I highly doubt they have any crabs yet. We can check. But one thing I do want to investigate is there is a big fish in here that I don't think we have caught yet. Oh, of course we haven't caught it because we don't have the right rod. So, man, it is super tight to be going through here. I really don't want to damage too much. Let's see, do we have the 2 types of crabs? That's a snail. I have never seen a snail before in this game. All right, crab pot. Do you have 2 crabs? We have 1. We have a spider crab. Oh, man, we don't have... We're going to have to move some stuff around here. So let's go ahead. Dock. I don't want to sell the crab, but I would like to sell the snail and this fish. So we're going to... Man, that fish is 60... I just sold the crab. I just sold the crab on accident. Well, crab pots over the next few days. Please, please find us some more. All right, we gotta look for something that would be eternal flames. There's that big thing. Let's try to not go near that. Oh, we already got him chasing us. Oh, there's our hole damaged. Okay, there is definitely something here. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, can we get it real quick? All right, go, 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 go. We got a stone tablet. Okay, we got to get haste on. Well, we just lost the silver plate. Oh my gosh, and we destroyed our engine. We have to go back in. This is not good. Our panic levels are getting incredibly high. Oh no, our light is going out. All right. Ugh. We made it back, but we lost some stuff. We lost a plate. At least we kept these stone tablets. But man, we took some damage. $150 worth of damage. And we lost some of the good stuff that we had found. Let's put this ring to storage. Let's put this chalice to storage. Now these stone tablets, these might be the eternal flames. I'm not sure. I've never seen them before. And so they might be exclusive to this area of the map. So what we can do, since we have 2 of them, well, let's see if we got any more crabs today, because we got another snail. Not really what we're looking for. What about this one? Another snail. Wonderful. I should have probably tried to empty those out last night, because if they have that big of a snail in there, then they can't put much else in there. A big crab like that isn't going to fit in there. So what we can do is, let's see. This is where we have to place the eternal flames. Let's see if these stones have anything to do with these statues. Left. We want to put. See, this says 1. This says. That's not really a 2 or 3 or anything. And I don't think it wants anything like that. And I don't think it wants this goblet. So, it obviously isn't what we are looking for, I suppose. So we'll keep on hunting here. Now, I don't know if we've been over to this little area yet. To get away from this big monster, I'll go just about anywhere. So maybe we can find something interesting over here. Maybe there's some materials, or heck, this might be where we need to be, for all I know. Oh, is that a red hooded figure? Ah, yes. So there's 4 figures in the game, and if you give them specific things, they will give you some buffs. So they want a cusk eel. Have we ever even found a cusk eel? We don't have one now, that's for sure. So let's see. We can do that by looking in our encyclopedia. A cusk eel. Man, you wish you could search through this. We have a conger eel we've seen. I don't think we have seen a cusk eel. There's a barbed eel we've had. A host eel. Now, I'm just really mainly wanting to see if we've ever caught it, so maybe it would tell us kind of the general idea. We have not. We have never... We have never seen that before. So interesting. I have no idea if that's in this general area, if it's in a completely different area of the map. There we go. We got a trophy. Now that one of these things got us quite a bit of money. So I might get two, and this trophy one's going to get us even more. It's already 1 p.m. though. Let's just do a big lap around this. Make sure there isn't any type of material, any special fish around this little island. I mean, the red-hooded figure is definitely a good find, because I know to really beat the game, though the buffs that the figures give you, are, my understanding, are worth quite a lot. So we'll definitely want to come back and give them that cusk eel, especially if we can find it. But it's 4 o'clock. Let's head back. We can even sleep at the stone temple if we want to. But I would like to sell some of these fish to get some money. And the temple does not have a way for us to sell anything fish-wise. So I'm thinking let's just try to get there quick and stay out of that big monster's way. And if we have to, we have haste. I don't want to use it too much, especially since it's already nighttime. Hang on a second. If you noticed here, there's our cusk eel. Okay, I'm glad I waited, but now we have to play Tetris. And I hope there isn't a monster around. And if we could get 2 of these, that'd be really good. Oh, man. We're definitely not going to be able to have 2 of them with all this other stuff. I think these snake mackerels we just toss. I'm going to take 2 of these because one of them is a trophy, and I would like to sell that one. All right, let's get back. It's already 8 o'clock. We are definitely not in a safe place to be right now, for sure. Sorry guys, my microphone stand is massive. It's getting in the way. A good thing I'm not focusing on driving, because I almost hit that rock. Let's turn our lights on. That's half of our panic gets up because of that. Thank God we've upgraded our lights. It looks a lot better than it used to. And before we go to bed, let's remember to clean out our crab traps. I was just trying to remember, do not sell both of these cusk eels. Alright, we will sell the trophy one. We can sell all these other things, but we will need to keep at least 1 cusk eel. Let's go ahead and put these stone tablets in storage. Now the problem is it's not going to be fresh because it's in our inventory. So first thing in the morning, nope, there's our squat lobster. That's one of the ones that we need. Now, do we have a spider crab? Yes, we do. Sweet. So tomorrow we are going to complete both of those things here. So first, let's go ahead and rest. And let's go ahead and try to fill out the crab deal, if we can. If we can drift around here. Let's put these guys in here. So this one goes here. This one goes here. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. And there's our fathomless flame. Sweet. Okay. So that's even better, because we have gotten some things. Now here's the thing. I want to save before we get too far. So I'm gonna come here. If you dock, you basically save what's in your inventory if you were to get destroyed. I don't want to lose that flame. So let's go ahead and put it out there, and let's go ahead and research this rod. So now we have that rod's for sale, which is awesome because that will combine a lot of the rods that we have into one. And then we have a harvesting platform that we can unlock. That will be pretty awesome that we can work towards. Dude, Bessie boy, how's it going? I appreciate it. I don't want to use my panic too much. All right, let's see if we can go out here and give the red hooded figure the eel. This is the right way, right? Yes, okay. How's it going tonight, man? I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, you know I got the slots working. I literally just got that set up before stream. Alright, so let's give them the eel. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another ship on a scroll. This one looks like a starfish. Oh, we've caught that thing before. The sailfish. Okay. I didn't know we'd have to bring them multiple. You got and lost your 20 points. Really won and lost. Seems rigged. Oh my gosh! I was reading chat. I didn't see that thing coming through. Did you win? I don't know if you won. Oh yeah, you did. You got, yeah, 3 the same. Dude, I miss Sea of Thieves too. You're not having good luck with the slots. I'm trying to see if we can find where else we have to go to get more of the flames. I definitely see areas that we need to bring explosives to knock down some of these walls. Oh god. When they scream like that, I don't know if that's because the monster is coming and maybe they don't mess with the big guy. Oh, I hear him. There you go. The slots weren't for you. You just had to start playing craps. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Is there not another dock? I guess there's one on the other side of the ancient ruins. We might kind of hang out over there a little bit. Because then we can kind of stay in that area. Now the thing is, to unlock the other ones, I don't know if we're also going to need some of these crabs or not to get some of the other flames. So I don't want to use them if that's how we do it. Let me keep them in my inventory. Well, the thing is they'll go bad. And they're also worth 150. So I kind of want to sell them. Let's go ahead and sell them today. We'll have more. And then, do we need to repair any of our stuff? No, we don't. Okay. Let's rest. Tomorrow we'll go put the flame in the idol. And that'll be good. $81. You know what you can try if you go to my, well, I was gonna say I got the stuff set back up, so you should be able to make the coin noises with your points, but I haven't tested it yet. Here's something of interest that we have not seen. Oh, another campsite. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised towards a lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. What do you want to do? Let's check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. What do you want to do? Let's read some of these things that we have. Yesterday was the reading of my mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I am not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. I don't think I've ever read the word desecrated. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop now. Or must stop him. Man, I am having a hard time reading tonight. What is that about? Alright. We got a nice little doubloon. Alright, so let's go ahead and come around here. Oh, we've never been to these islands. I was about to say, I was like, this is not an island I feel like we have explored too much of. And now it makes sense. We've never been here. So is there anything too interesting around here? We got some more cloth. Always take some of this stuff. It's not wood, but it's easy. Hey, research part always helps too. More cloth. Alright. And look, it's already 6 o'clock. Like, that's what sucks is whenever we come out here and you do dredging, is it just... I think if there's a way to upgrade our dredge, which I think that's what we just unlocked to start working on, that would be huge for us because it takes so long to dredge and then we were just vulnerable immediately after at nighttime. I'm not seeing anything else too crazy on this island, but what's nice is we can use this spot to do a couple things, so we can at least research. I'm thinking, because I am complaining about dredging speed, this would, I believe, fix that for us. So I say we upgrade this and try to get there and then go to bed. All right, what is going on in our cabin? Oh, here we go. So it looks like we do need to visit the trader in Little Morrow, which we can go there. It doesn't take that long to do that. It takes probably about a day or two. Catch a sailfish, and that is something that if we go there and then come back, I know the sailfish are oceanic fish, so we'll most likely find one along the way. But there might be some out here if we just look for one. I know this isn't a sailfish, so we're not gonna keep looking too much here, but I know there's got to be one around here. Let's go to the ruins. Let's put at least this one eternal flame on the statue. I think we need to upgrade our boat. It's slow. I mean, it's definitely a lot faster than the other ones were, but I don't know. It seems like this biome's really spread out, and it just seems like every day we are having to go across massive areas. All right, we are here with your fathomless flame. I don't know if it matters which one we put it on. The cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Which statue do you want to look at? We don't need to look at any of them. All right, so we got one. I think we'll just leave him be. I'm sure he's gonna give us a buff once we get all of them completed. I think what we should do, let's go to the backside, the ancient ruins. We really just need to, I think these X's are probably where we need to go. The problem is you get there by 4 p.m. and then fighting the monster, and it's just a scary situation to be in. Kind of looks like it's on the backside of this rock, which is interesting. Like they're showing the X. Where are they showing the X? They're showing the X. Yo, why are we not moving? Oh my gosh. They make it impossible to move. I can't move. Go. Go. Oh my gosh. I can't move. This is... And here it comes. And here it comes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We just lost an engine. We just lost some other stuff. Alright. This biome sucks. This is the worst. And here they come. What do you want? More? I can't go any faster. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying. We have to go out to sea. Going out to deep sea is the only escape from these things. Okay, here we go. Get me the hell out of here. And we have to repair, which is over there. Oh no. Oh no. Our crab traps are full. How much is this gonna cost us? We lost some of our materials that we were working for. $120 to repair after that. We can sell that. Do we have any crabs? Can we at least recoup some stuff? We only had, that was only a $17 deal. And we have to repair these crab pots too, so that's, I'm glad. Oh man. We are in full panic mode right now. Not doing good. All right, let's repair these crab pots. 30 bucks, 15 bucks each. Let's drop them off into the water here. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave this area. We're gonna manifest. Let's go back home. And we're going to, and I don't want, it's, we might be killed just trying to get back to the lighthouse. So we're going to stay here for the night. I don't think we have anything to give him. No, we don't. But we can at least sleep here because we're in full panic. For the stone tablets, we got to go to Little Morrow. So Little Morrow is right up north of us. To the right, northeast. It's this little town over here. There's a collector here that trades in antiquities and other things. So we can talk to them, figure out what these stones are. And I'm sure there's probably going to be more than 2, but maybe we can at least find some stuff out. Welcome. Find anything special lately? I did. I found these stones. I don't know if you would like to look at them. Am I not talking to the right person here? Who am I supposed to talk to? What does it say? It says, visit the trader. Little Morrow. I should show him the tablet. He might know more. Okay, this is Little Morrow. We'll go to the trader. Oh, now we can show him the stone tablet. That was kind of weird. He takes it and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found these near the ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes, we did. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. You're just gonna steal my shit. He just stole it that easily. Oh, you got another. Let me see. He takes the other one from me and puts it down. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this one now, too. Oh, so there's just one more. Okay. No, I don't have anything else for you to appraise. How are we doing? I mean, we need to catch a sailfish. We got to catch those fish. Find more tablets. Light the statues. This is a task that, like, if we do this will make us really good progress in the game. Because I think we will get the special rod, which will help us quite a bit. And so I do feel like it would be beneficial to head back down to Stellar Basin to try to finish it out. Oh no, not feeling too good, too good, Noah. I'm sorry, man. You know, playing this game, you can get a little seasick. You know, I never even put down the trawl net, like, ever. Let's see if we can catch anything while we're moving along. Now, if we could catch that big swordfish thing we have to find, it'd be pretty beneficial. I've never even really investigated this area too much, I don't think. Here's some materials. I need wood, though. Like, wood and refined metal, which we can buy refined metal, but I'm not gonna buy it until I at least get the wood that I need. You had Dave's hot chicken? Yeah. Oh man, that sounds rough. Is there nothing interesting on this island? You would imagine there would be some other hooded figures. Oh, here's some, oh. That looks like wood, but we are not able to get it because we do not have the special type of rod, so. Let's keep moving. I hope you feel better, man. That sounds horrible. Here's at least some more scrap metal we can take. Let's go ahead and, can we put some of this stuff in our storage here? Oh, we can't. We're not on land. Okay. Our trawl net's gonna break here in a day. Alright, we're gonna probably have to go to bed, I'm thinking. Can't catch anything there. I don't think that's healthy, Chief. I mean, I think you should see a doctor. I think you should be worried. Here's the thing about the jellyfish we have to collect. I think it only comes out at nighttime, so I really don't want to. Fuck. Wait, do you catch the jellyfish with the net? Hang on. How do I see my net? I want to see my net. Oh no, we got a squid with it. Okay. And these are... I just don't know how to catch an aurora jellyfish is half my issue. The problem is you hit them. You hit them, they fucking explode and hurt you. I don't even know if this is an aurora jellyfish. I don't know if I can catch it with the net. Fuck. And it says something slithers into your cargo hold, and that's because it just poisoned my stuff. And it's gonna poison everything else too if I don't sell it. This thing in the metal, this massive thing, kills me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. How to get an aurora jellyfish. Let's go down here and try to sell this fish before it gets too crazy. Hey, there we are. Ah, crap. We really got to get down here and sell this thing because the aurora jellyfish, since that one we hit, it infected our cabin with rot. And so we got to sell it quick. See, this thing will poison everything else. So we have our stuff in our net. Let's go ahead. We can sell this. We can sell this. I'm gonna keep this just in the net. Man, Bearcat. You sound like you're having a rough day, man. All right, repair. That fixes our trawl net up. Let's go to bed. This is good. This is really good because we can give this to the research. And then hopefully, since we do that, we can go ahead. Great. Right at the beginning, let's break our ship. That's exactly what we were trying to do. Where'd you get that chicken from? Who even sells that? I don't want to... I can sell this octopus. I don't need this. But I do want to repair our ship here. Alright. Let's not hit anything immediately. Let's go... The light... Alright, I think our researcher's over here. So let's go over here. Oh, okay. I guess we have a guest star all of a sudden. Can I help you? What are you doing? You trying to play the game? Well, I'm playing it right now, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. We have a couple hot chicken places in Kansas City that are pretty good. Gus's world famous chicken is pretty good. And then there's another place on Thursdays, Red Door. They sell fried chicken on Thursdays that are hot and are spicy, and it's pretty good. All right, let's talk to the researcher here, and we can give them now the aurora jellyfish, and this is pretty big. I think we can unlock quite a bit. Thank you. Looks like you caught all the surface specimens, but yes, I do also need some deeper down, but that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, because I don't have the abyssal zone. Okay, now this is sweet. This is what this is like a major turning part in the game. Prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you to go during the day. I wouldn't want it to be out there at the reef at night. Is there anything else? So we have to get prototype parts? How does that work? I need to help the researcher collect all the samples she needs. I need to collect prototype parts the researcher left behind when she fled the old research base. Okay. We know where that is. That is over here. It's like candy and choose the spice. Man. I don't even know what to respond to any of that is, man. At least you're I'd rather have this in my chat than the last guy that came in and was arguing with me about giving him all of my Steam trading cards. And I was trying to be nice and oh shit, we are not going where we need to go. I was trying to be nice and tell him I was not interested in giving my Steam trading cards. And he called me a liar and a bunch of shit, and I was just like, damn. So honestly, this is fine in my chat. I hope you feel better though. If my Steam trading cards could help you out, just let me know. We could probably work out a deal. Okay, I need this cat to. Can you leave me alone? All right, so let's see if we can find any stuff here. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn all about the place. Where do you want to look? We've already looked everywhere here. Okay, but now we are getting the prototype parts. Do we need any more? No? Is it just one prototype parts all we need? Okay. Yeah, and then he was like, you're a liar and all this. I'm like, all right, but I don't. You're coming in here asking for my Steam trading, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where like they're worth cents. So like I don't know if someone just thinks like, oh, if I just get one from 1,000 streamers, I'll have, you know, $10. You know, like I don't know what the idea is, but I'm just like I don't. I have these prototype parts. Here we go. Excellent. So here is a device that we can, it looks like, oh, we can put it in our net. So let's take this thing out. So we'll just store that for now. And we can, why do we have to put it like this? We have to put it in a straight line. Is there no better way for us? Is there any way we can keep all of our stuff, all of our types of fishing rods? I don't think there is. We're going to lose at least one of these, and we need the oceanic one. How do we... I guess let's store it for now. They've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I am not sure. Connected to the research outpost generator, you'll have to return to re-engage it every few hours. But other than that, it's completely automated. Okay, so this is how we can get that big monster to leave us alone. Now look at the list of specimens that your machine needs. Okay, so you need all of these. These are haddle, giant snailfish. Can we, even with your new fishing pole, I don't know if we can. Okay. Yeah, we might have to improve some of our equipment. Okay, so let's look in storage. Can we figure this out the best to our ability? I don't see. This gets us volcanic and shallow. This gets us mangrove and coastal. I would, for the time being, I need volcanic and shallow. So let's uninstall this. Put it to storage. Let's put our new fishing pole on here. I don't know, but I did do a Google search on his name, and he came up in like images, like thumbnail images of like 100 streams. So he's definitely in a lot of chats. Like, It also showed me just how powerful Google is now, where it can read information in like text and images and just provide it to be searchable. I thought that was wild. All right. So the thing is she's saying we might have to upgrade this fishing rod. We need to put this repulsion machine. It's late though. Let's go ahead and rest. But since we're over here, I don't know who was watching the stream, but if you do remember, we had found something quite interesting. We had found that in our storage, we were making this map. This is 2 separate pieces. I'm sure I'm missing another piece, but what is interesting is there's an X in the bottom left-hand corner, and I believe that, if we notice, is like C2? C3. It's the bottom left-hand corner of C3. So now we went there, and the problem was we did not have the right fishing pole to catch what was there. We definitely did find some interesting stuff, but we did not have the right fishing pole. So let's go there now that we have the capability, right? Yeah, it says we can catch abyssal stuff. So let's see if we can find something of interest out here. Remember, we've never caught any of these fish, so if we come out here and try to catch some stuff, it will all be new fish for us. And it looks like it's right here. If we look at the map, bottom left-hand corner is C3. Now this is oceanic, which this thing is massive, and I'm glad that this is now in our inventory. I did not lay out the inventory really well, now that I'm looking at it. Let's put it over here. Let's move some stuff around. I should have laid this out a lot better. All right. We're just taking this because I know this is worth a lot of money. So we can put that guy up there. This isn't what we're looking for, though. There has to be something around here. The problem is, though, if we took off the type of pole that we need to catch whatever we're looking for down here, it won't present itself, I believe. But there was multiple bubbles. There's a bubble here, but this is a little bit further off of our course than what that map showed. Yeah, this is a little south. It is a fish that we might be interested in, though. It's a new species, for sure. This spot up here is closer to where we're looking, but it's I don't know. We do need one of these, though, for her challenge, so let's go ahead and research this. And since we can, let's just get 2 so we can at least sell one. At least make some money on this deal. Alright, let's I would like to catch that shark, though. Oh no, I'm sure he's worth quite a bit. We just don't have the room. We can clear out some of our inventory, though, by talking to her and giving her this. What will be interesting as this game, I know it's only been out for less than a week, but it'll be interesting to see how people speedrun it. Like trying to complete the main storyline in as few days as possible. Like, I'm at day 73, which is... I feel like we've had a lot of days that have not been as productive as I wish they would have been. And this guy isn't any of these, no. But I don't know how much faster you could really do some of this stuff. It's 4 o'clock. Can we reach the old research outpost? I think so. This area, other than the big monster, nothing really comes out at night and attacks you. This is definitely the safest area as long as you avoid the center of the circle, which is kind of nice. Honestly, it's the pretty, like the jellyfish come out, like it's like you're on Pandora over here compared to that other area. This is so much better. If you notice that black stone there that I passed, you go up to it and you put your hand against it, and all it says is we can go catch another one, so maybe we can sell it. Ooh, we got a we got one that's poisonous. So what we can do is we'll put this generator on. Now the thing is they said every 4 hours we'll have to reset this. So we'll activate it. And it's gonna keep the creature at bay, but it only lasts 4 hours. So what we are gonna do... Oh, we can't access our storage here? Oh, I thought we could. We can at least use this research part. And we'll unlock that. And... the thing is I want to fish in the middle, but we don't have enough room now. We're gonna have to sell some of our stuff. Whoa, what is going on in the middle? Okay, we have to try, right? Like, what is this? Oh, we don't have the right equipment yet to do this. Which I don't know how we unlock that, because 2 of the fish that she was looking for was wanting that. We're gonna have to upgrade our fishing pole, which actually I bet I know how we have to do that now that I think about it. If we come in here, we shouldn't have used that research piece. If we're gonna need that, because what I bet we're gonna do, let's go ahead and sell this fish. Both of these we can sell. All these, that's $300 worth of fish. Let's put this in our storage. Unfortunately, I want this to be moved over, which sucks. So that's gonna fast forward time by 3 hours. And then let's we could put our fishing pole here. There we go. We can put it right here. Nice. Okay, sweet. We did lose our trailing net though, but we do have wood we can put on that one challenge, the one upgrade. But how I imagine we would upgrade the fishing pole is now it's here. We have it unlocked. Oh, and then we would get the Hadal. And we had the capability with that one research part, but I used it down here. Ugh. All right, we're gonna have to find some more. So if we find one, and really that one doesn't unlock this to be bought, it just unlocks this to be in our store to buy multiple of them, which is very strange. I guess if we sell the one that we have, then we can buy it. And so it would take us 4 more research pieces to go ahead and unlock this so we could buy it. So I guess then what we'll do is let's go ahead and sleep. Actually, what we can do now that we've emptied our storage, and again at nighttime it's not super dangerous, and if this thing's only active for 4 hours, then let's go over here and this will allow us so that way if we sleep a little bit we can possibly reactivate this. But this thing's lasted way longer than 4 hours. I mean, even if I sleep, it's still going. Okay, I don't know if that reset the time or not, but we could try. And I don't know if there's any other fish out here that we couldn't have got before, but now we can. See, these guys are just really deep. These are all Hadal. Here's some stuff we can pull up. I know we are looking for the, like a ring in this area. So we are working towards that, at least. But yeah, it looks like to fish anywhere in this area, we're going to need that special upgraded fishing pole. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back there. So really, we need more research parts. And we need to find the other fish that she was looking for. So she's looking for a stoplight loose jaw, a snailfish, and amphipod. Chat, how's it going? Anyone get this game yet? Anyone interested in buying this game? I know last time I was streaming, a couple people in chat had been playing it and had been really enjoying it. And my issue right now is I have to find where some of these fish live. And we went out to where the X marked the spot, and there wasn't anything that we were looking for out there. Now this might be one of the ones we're looking for. A fang tooth? Did we need that? I think we did, didn't we? No. No fang tooth. We need that big sailfish, a gulper eel. What's wild is we did, I think, catch a gulper eel. Or we found the gulper eel, but we needed the abyssal rod. Now we can go over there and catch that. And that was over in the Gale Cliffs. So if we go across here to the Gale Cliffs, which this might be a bad idea to do this late at night, but we really shouldn't take us too long. There is a dock here. What's this about? I don't know if we've been over here before. We could sleep here if we want to. This is another one of those campsites. Let's search the campsite. Extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric has collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. Inspect the symbols. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Okay, well, I guess we'll at least sleep here next to this devil-worshipping campsite or something. I don't know. Alright. This is good, though. We can go over to the Gale Cliffs, and we should be able to catch... Now, we have not been... I have not explored any of these islands before. I don't know if there's anything too interesting or not. Here's this is a research part. This will at least help us with some of what we need to accomplish. There we go. There's only one, though. Let's see, though. If we can get some wood, this would be really good to be over here. More earrings. And the thing is we really need the other stuff we're looking for. Oh, here's a yellow hooded figure. You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen, deep, calls, respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. It looks like a red snapper. Well, lucky for you, we have a red snapper that I put in there upside down. They rip the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. Another, a sacrifice. They point out another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. Did we have a fang tooth? We do. Wow, this is working perfectly. They bite it where the heart is. Their cracked lips part to reveal a row of sharp teeth. Since an opening. They unfurl the final scroll and show a blue crab. Of course, we don't have a blue crab. Okay, but at least we know where to go if we do get a blue crab. Where are we? We're at the very bottom. K2. That's good, though. I know the hooded figures give you buffs if you can catch them. All the fish that they're looking for. And what I'd imagine, if we just brought a crab trap down here, there has to be some blue crab down here. So we'll have to do that. And I can't just pull one out of thin air. I have to catch it. I'm just kind of seeing if there's any other materials around this island that might be beneficial for us to store or anything like that. I don't want to spend too much time trying to fish. Fishing just takes so much time that when we're making this major cross across the across the water, is this our swordfish or Atlantic fish that we're looking for? I don't think so. Ah, it's a brand new fish though. Blackfin tuna. Cool. Well, let's go over here. Hey, I think I do have some crab pots over here. Where are my crab pots at? They are towards the middle. Let's kind of sneak in right here maybe. Now there is a major big fish in here that's pretty dangerous, so I don't want to get too wild in here because he will come out and attack. The tornadoes here are relentless. All right, let's go ahead and I guess sleep because I don't want to mess with this thing in the middle of the night. I'll tell you what. All right, let's should we check? We're not gonna have any blue crab, I don't think. Is our panic levels bad? Why are... It's kind of acting strange. Oh man, the monster's already coming out for us. Do we have any blue crab? If we have blue crab here... No, I would say if we had blue crab, I would almost go back and sell it. We have some rot though. That really sucks. That's what happens when you leave your fish in your inventory too long. I don't know what fish we had, but... Not good. I don't think I'm going to repair these crab traps, except what we could do is we could repair these and then take them over there and try to catch the blue crab that way, instead of having to go all the way back to Greater Morrow to buy a crab trap. That might be the move. Let's go ahead and sell these fish. Now we do have that research part we can apply. Go ahead and do that, which now means that we can catch... We can't do Heidel yet, but can we buy it? I think we can if we unlocked it. I'm looking here. Is it this one? This one. Here we go. So if we buy this, we can go ahead and... we could put it... Where would we want to put it? We'd want to put it like... Ah, man. The problem is I'd love to keep that other fishing pole, but the way we have our stuff laid out, it is almost impossible to do it in a way that would make sense for us to be able to keep. I need to... So the one that's just a straight line is getting replaced by this one. So... It's very difficult for us to put this in a way that's beneficial for us. I guess we're gonna have to just put it here. And like, this is just gonna have to go to storage. Now, we're only keeping this here because we can't sell it. We can't do anything with it because this is already doing exactly what this one's doing, but we have nothing else to put there. So it's at least giving us a plus 11% fishing buff. So just gonna have to keep it, I guess. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. So let's go ahead and it's only 11. Let's see if we can go catch that big fish. And that big fish is over near the waterfall where it opens up back here, I believe. It's wild that it's storming though. Typically it only storms when your panic levels are really high, so not sure what's going on there. Let's go in here a little bit. See if we can get to the waterfall opening. We can take some of these. We still need more wood, but this doesn't hurt. How much of this do we want to get? Oh man, I just heard the monster screaming. Oh man, our panic levels are rising. Oh, there it is! Oh! Oh no, our heat resistant line is broken. Does that mean we can even catch this? Okay, it still says we can. Oh man, okay. There it is. That thing is huge. An oarfish. We have the oarfish. Awesome. So we take these to the traveling merchant and that will help us unlock some stuff. So it's getting late. Let's get out of here. I really don't want to lose this to the monster, so let's try to get out of here quick. And what I have learned is kind of like the best thing to do sometimes is, it sounds counterintuitive, but like going out into the open water kind of seems the best to get away from the potential monster. You would think like furthest away from the shore would be more dangerous, but I don't know if it has to do with the spawn points or what, but and we're okay. All right, let's go ahead and repair what we broke. 60 bucks to repair. We can put these things in storage. We'll put our earrings and our doubloon. More stuff we have in here, the more stuff we can risk getting taken from us. So, and let's talk to the traveling merchant. I found an oarfish. Sweet, and she gives us 2 research parts. Nice. All right. This is good. Let's see where else these other ones are. The gupper eels at the deepest depths imaginable. You have to have some specialist gear to catch one of those. But where? These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of trees. We have not found anywhere with trees yet, so I think that's the last biome. And I think the whole deal where she says primordial feel, I think she's referencing... So I think that kind of just told us about the 3 like unique biomes, right? Like, so Stellar Basin has that massive deep hole in it. I imagine we have not been to Twisted Strand yet. I bet there has to be trees there. And Devil's Spine, when she's talking like primordial, I imagine it's up there just because it's like the ancient ruins, you know? So with that said, we at least caught that, which was something that we needed to do. The gupper eel, we believe, is over here. We do need to catch a blue crab, so why don't we go ahead tonight while we're doing this? And I don't know if it would be incredibly stupid to travel out there or not, but we could. Back to where the yellow hooded figure was. I don't know if doing it in the middle of the night is a great idea. But see, the thing is you have to give time for the crab pots to fill up. Oh man, if we're already getting our light disappearing and stuff. This night, it's not a great night, I don't think. So can I just sell this? What was I supposed to do with this oarfish? I just report to her that we have it, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll just sell it to her. So this is repaired. Let's just go ahead and sleep. And we'll take the crab pots out there and just sleep again. Like, we'll sleep all the way through the night. Let them have some time to fill up. I would rather, like, finish... Since it's the last fish we have to catch, I think they only need 3 fish for the hooded figures. Then... if we give them all 3, and this is the last one, then we'll get the buff. And maybe the buff will help us out majorly, you know? Can we catch this? Ah, coastal. Hey, Ichinaro, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. How's your night going, man? All right, let's give, well, I guess we can't give him the blue crab, but what we can do is, oh, none. There's no crabs here. Oh man, this is not what I was expecting. So we have to find out where the blue crabs are. And if there's no crabs anywhere around this, well, I know of all the biomes we've been, we have not seen any blue crabs, and I know we have not put any near the Stellar Basin. So let's go, well, we could try this little island first. But I might put some over by the Stellar Basin since we don't know what type of crabs they have over there. Yeah, man, these storms are crazy. Where are you at? I thought the storm's kind of already passed us. Are they coming at, what, midnight tonight in, like, northern Missouri area? Where are they coming at for us? Ooh, there was a few crabs there. I don't know if they would be blue crabs, but it definitely just, it picks them up right here. All right, it says few. It doesn't say plenty, but I'm sure we could have found a better spot. Here's plenty, so let's put one there. Oh man, I did not know it was hitting our area. I was looking at some of the tornado storm chasers, and it was kind of near Chicago pretty bad a little bit ago. I saw some massive hail. I saw a hail that was like 3 inches wide. Hey, is this one of our... Oh, here's one of our crab challenges. There are 4 powerful fish shapes carved into its face and 4 great fissures running across the rock's base. We have to put 3 powerful fish in here? Man, that's a lot of guessing to know which ones to put in there. That's something you almost have to use a guide on. I don't even know how you would get that. Well, I hope you remain safe, man. I might have to look at my my maps and figure out if I'm gonna get hit or not tonight with the storms. I can't rest here. I have to now that we have the Heidel one, we could fish here. So let's turn our lights on. I don't know why we don't have no lights on ever. Let's go north to the tower and let's turn it on, jamming the signal. Have you seen any of Dredge yet, Ichinaro? Have you played it or watched any other streams of it? Alright, let's turn this repulsion machine on. And this will make sure that the giant monster chills out for a little bit. And now that we have this special rod, we should be able to fish here. It came out last Friday, and it's been pretty cool. Oh man, are we actually going to be able to dredge this? Oh, we found the relic. Oh sweet, this is exactly what we've been looking for from the collector. Awesome. Cool. So then let's just go ahead and manifest, and we can manifest right back to him because the collector's right here. So basically the entire game of Dredge is where you are a fisherman, you basically get dropped off in a new city, they give you a boat, and you start fishing to kind of recoup the cost of having this new boat. And meanwhile, you find out all these little stories about the people in the world, what's going on, and there's definitely some nefarious stuff going on. And speaking of that, this guy right here on Blackstone Isle is definitely the most nefarious. So he sent us out to collect 5 different things. This is the main quest of the entire story. And we just got a ring. So we walk in, we place a jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector's eyes widen. You're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. You must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of deuteria swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. We have not been up there yet. I'll mark the map. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? So things that he's read out of his book are giving us buffs. These are the different things that he's given us. Haste allows us to go fast. Manifest allows us to, what I just used to get back here. I do not know what Banish does because he just gave it to us. The Banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there other powers? So it's kind of like a shield that we can deploy. That's pretty cool. The whole story is very Lovecraftian, just with everything going on. One thing to note is the big eyeball at the top of the screen that's kind of freaking out right now. That's your panic level. So right now we're panicking, so we're gonna go ahead and rest, and that eyeball goes away. But the more you panic, the more monsters come out, the more you start seeing things that negatively affect you. So we obviously don't want to be affected by that too much. Since we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this stuff off to the trader. I would like to go check those crab pots before we head north to Stellar Basin. Twisted Strand. Because if we can get a buff for trading off that blue crab, then that would be good. So let's sell this. Do we have any trinkets? Oh, we do have quite a few trinkets in our storage here. And both these plates take up a lot of room. So let's go ahead and sell that. That's 275 coins right there. We have 2 research parts. Let's go ahead and research. I guess we'll go ahead and research. Man, part of me is kind of upset because I really want to. I think since we have Hadel, like, I don't need Oceanic right this second. But I would really like to get some faster engines. Like, But at the same time, do I want to keep splitting off? Like, if we do 2 here, then with just 1 more, we'll have this one fully finished. And I don't want to upgrade everything at the end. Like, it's smarter to upgrade the same thing. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade this. And then that would just leave us 1 more to do. And we should be able to handle that. Okay. Let's go see if we caught the blue crab. And I don't know if we did or not. It's... I don't know if we put them in the right area. I don't know where the blue crabs are. Is half of our issue. So there's our banish. So Ichinara, you want to be our resident in-stream storm chaser? You wanna tell us what you're experiencing right now in the storm? Are you living the fantasy that I am portraying on the screen right now? Do you have like a boat that you're floating away on or anything like that yet? Or is it not that bad yet? All right. Yo, that crab pot. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't think that crab pot caught anything. What's this about? Have we caught these fish? Ooh, this is something that we have not caught, and I think we do need this. Loose jaw. It's constant lightning here. Hope my roof gets hit with hail so I can get a new one. Man, that is something I would never wish. I'll tell you, roofs are wildly, outrageously priced. I would, that's like one of the most expensive maintenance things you have to do on a house. I had a deck board break the other day. I'm kind of concerned about it. It looks like maybe the previous owner had some termite damage and just slapped a fresh coat of paint on it and the inspector didn't notice it. I'm not sure, but it does not look very good. We got a prawn. It's not a blue crab, but it is definitely something new that we have not seen before. What do we get over here? What? You can put an octopus in a crab pot? What the hell? That is not what we're looking for at all. I don't know if this thing would take... I feel like an octopus is pretty strong. I don't know if this is something that we'd want to put in here. It might be able to fit just right there, though. I don't know. Like I said, that's something that you'd almost have to follow a guide on. Well, since this isn't the right area for that, let's catch this thing real quick, because this thing's worth a lot. And we can sell it. I'm gonna wait for the trophy fish. Ah, I get it in time. I'm thinking we put this in our inventory. We'll buy some more crab pots. Figure out if we can figure out where this blue crab is hiding. I mean, yeah, your insurance should, I think, help, right? But I don't think they cover the entire... I mean, maybe you have the best policy ever. I don't know. I don't know how big a deductible would have to be and whatnot, but... Oh, what's this? There's a dog? There's been a dog out here? Oh, we're wondering why there was dog barking going on. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Do we have any fish? You throw some scraps in the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and splashes seawater. Can we slowly approach? You wade towards the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Let's throw some more fish. You throw some scraps which land on the sand. The dog eats them along with a mound full of sand. Let's slowly approach. You start to walk closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. After a few moments, it emerges again. Oh, we can't throw any more fish. Call for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noise, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish in our hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pet the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand. It seems to understand you're not a threat. Pet the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. Seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. Okay, I guess we can't take the dog with us. I was hoping we could take the dog with us. You stop and turn around right before you leave. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questionably. Let it follow us. You continue this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Yo, we can have a dog? Oh, but what if we lose the dog? What if we get bit or something and we lose the dog? You lift the dog on the shore. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Oh, man. All right, real quick. I am going to move my camera back over just so you guys can read everything. Man, we have to find the dog a home. It's bound to be hungry. Somewhere near Stellar Basin at the resort is where we found it. Man. Well, we're gonna have to find him somewhere, I guess, if we're not allowed to take him. All right, we're gonna swing around here. That thing, is this the big crab monster thing? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. See you later. All right, that is not anything we want to mess with right now, I'm sure. Oh my God, this tornado is intense. Where is the dock? Oh my gosh, it's over here. We gotta get the hell out of here. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff. We don't have to repair anything, which is nice. Let's go ahead and sell that. I have to figure out what to do with this dog. You know, it's wild. We have to find a gupper eel here still. Yeah, you can upgrade the boat. So how the boat upgrades work is two things over here: the floating dock and the shipyard. The floating dock is where you can basically do all these different tier upgrades. So each one of these basically gives you like a minor upgrade, and you have to provide it different materials that you find. So as you see, we have a bunch of cloth, we have some refined metal, and we have wood, and then scrap metal. And this is the lumber over here. And we find these things out in shore. As you can see, I have a lot of cloth and I have a lot of metal, which is why on the current one we're working on, I need wood and I need more refined metal. So all the ones that are green are ones that we've completed. So these give you like more engine spaces, more lights, more nets, more rods, and then you can upgrade into a bigger hull, which will give you more cargo space. And then it also makes it where your boat is stronger. And so you can store more and take more hits. And then we'll keep going once we get through this one. Now, other ways you can upgrade your ship is through the shipyard. So through the shipyard, the merchants sell things. So we have been researching more rods, better engines, better crab pots, which we really haven't done too much of, and maybe I should do more, and then better trailing nets. And so we've been researching these things, which then we can come in here and buy them through here and apply them into our boat and whatnot. Now, I did not know we had a new light available. That might be something that we purchase. So we're using this light that does 2100 lumens. This one does 3000, but the issue is that it's 3 straight, and our light section is only this one and this one. So I don't even know. We'd have to upgrade to the new hole, I'm sure, to be able to install that. Oh, we can buy explosives from her. I did not know we can buy explosives from her. We definitely do need more explosives in our inventory. So I think what we're going to do now is let's talk to her just for a second, because I believe the gupper eels, she says the gupper eels live at the deepest depths imaginable. You know, need some specialist gear to catch one of those. I think they live here in this biome. So I think, unfortunately, we're gonna, well, what we could do tonight is let's go ahead and buy some crab pots from her. And let's drop these out. See if we can find that blue crab that we need before we go to bed, because once we drop these out, oh, let's turn our light back on once it goes off. Once you set these out, when you go to bed, they'll catch crabs overnight. So let's drop those in the water before we go to sleep, and we'll check them in the morning here. Man, it's day 80. I don't know if I thought we'd be further by now, but it really seems like we, I don't know. It's definitely slow rolling progress. Overnight, these didn't catch shit. That's great. What we should do is let's go turn on the special broadcasting thing. Well, actually, real quick, let's check if the dog has to go here. So there's the stone. We're gonna place it. It does not respond to our touch. It's kind of strange because this is where we kind of found the dog, and I don't know. Does the dog, like, did the dog live here at this resort? I just don't know what we're gonna end up doing with this dog. I just hate to lose it. if we get attacked and then we take some damage. Hey, here's another engineering part if we can dredge it. There we go. That all helps. So the research parts are how we upgrade some of our stuff. We'd really like to find lumber. It's been a while since we found any lumber. What's cool about this game is time only moves while you're doing things. And unfortunately, when you're dredging or fishing, time goes by really fast. So, like, even though we just started this day, it's going to be 5 o'clock before we're even done dredging up these items. Which really kind of sucks. I guess it's 3:40. And that's why you really want to upgrade your speed. You really want to, of not only like your fishing, but also your engines, just so that way you're not wasting so much of your day doing these things. None of these look like eels, so I'm not even going to try to catch them. This one does look a little interesting, but I don't think it's what we're looking for. It's a barracuda. And the problem is once we're over here, we cannot sell anything. So we're going to use the generator. We're going to turn on the repulsion machine because we're going to try to go to where the deepest depths are, which the only deepest depths that I know of are right here in the middle of the research outpost. So we can try to go out here in the middle and possibly catch a guppler eel. I don't know what this thing is, but it's definitely interesting. Oh, it's that snailfish. We needed this snailfish for one of the things that we're working on. So that's good that we found that. What else is out here? Wait. I think we weren't supposed to sell one of them anglerfish. I think we were supposed to give that to the researcher. Ugh, I think I may have messed up. There's more snailfish. Hey, this thing I think we need. Yep. All right. Since we can, and since we found these two things, let's, I don't know, maybe let's go to the researcher real quick and drop these off. Here's something here we can at least find. If it's a research part, that'd be cool, but I bet it's just like a, yeah, it's just a ring. Here's some wood, right? Oh, here we go. This is what we really need. And I don't know how much of this we can put in our inventory right now. We should be able to put at least another piece there. That's one kind of cool thing about this game is the inventory management is like Tetris. I mean, if we move this down here, move this up, we can put another one there. All right, we've depleted this, so. Let's turn our lights on. We're driving around with no lights on. Our panic gets really bad. Hey, researcher, I know it's 4 a.m., but open the door. All right. Oh, this dog wants a home. Do you want it? Oh, gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this off your hands, and I love the company. Are you sure? Yeah. We'll give her the dog, I guess. Slowly the dog stands upright and begins to wrench, its stomach heaving. Second later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose it's yours if you want to keep it. Hey, we got a ring out of it. It's not like the most expensive ring, but I don't know if that means we could have given it to someone else and the dog would have given us something else, but all right. I think we definitely... Did we catch a loose jaw and I did not give it to her? I think that may have happened. If we did, then we at least can look through the encyclopedia and find out where we catch those at. Let's look. We have a research part we can go ahead and use, and we can unlock this now. So that's sweet. We can go ahead and buy that and upgrade that. That happened quick. Going through that storyline. Let's undock just so I can look at our pursuits. So, all right, we have to catch a loose jaw, right? Is that what this says? A stoplight loose jaw. So let's look at our encyclopedia. So we did catch a loose jaw. I don't necessarily know what a stoplight loose jaw is, but it says it's just in Stellar Basin, which is where we are. We caught 5 of them. We caught 5 of them, and we didn't give a single one to her. That's great. Crap. Okay. Well, let's go to bed. Let's see if we can go catch another one. I don't know if it was in the metal, like if we're gonna have to turn the silencing machine on again. This isn't really what we're looking for. We got another barracuda here. Really, we need to go sell this stuff off first, and then we can apply the wood to what we need to apply it to. I think we have enough inventory for at least one of these. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. Let's see. Ooh. I think there's a way to get this to work, but we're just gonna leave it. We just need to sell off our stuff here. Okay, I just want to make sure that's not the loose jaw we're looking for. We still need those gupper eels too. Or, I have to double check. I don't think it's gupper eels. It's something else over here. Alright. I'm gonna sell this stuff off to you. Let's go into our shipyard. Not a shipyard. Our floating dock. Alright. We have some wood. Man, if we just had one more piece, I can buy the refined metal. And so we could have upgraded... Oh. We could have upgraded what we were wanting to do. Let's go ahead, put the ring in our storage. Man, we just needed one more piece of wood. All right. One more piece of wood is all we need. See, because we can actually buy the refined metal. Well, she doesn't sell it, but one of the other people sell it. I want to stock up on it in case they, not all of them sell it very often. All right, let's check these crab pots. Let's see, did we get a blue crab? Blue crab, there we go. Sweet. We can even sell these. All right, so this is what we'll do today. Maybe along the way we'll find some lockjaw. Now, the important thing is do not sell all of these like I have done before. We just need to sell 3 of them. Clear out our inventory. And now, let's go to the hooded figure and see if we can give them this blue crab. See what kind of buff we can get. This thing is worth a lot. This thing sells for a lot, so we might take this. But I don't want to fill up my inventory too much. Just checking to see if these are anything we need. I don't think we need that. All right, here we come. Hang on. These might be a lockjaw. I think they do have this weird light on the top of their head. I don't know if this is what... Is this... This isn't what we're looking for, is it? This is an anglefish. This isn't... Is that... What are these? This is what we're looking for right here. Okay. Or loose jaw, not a lock jaw. All right. And we might have to stay the night over here. Here's our other crab pots we dropped off. I don't know what they ended up catching. Probably prawns, yeah. This is how this game goes. You slowly just make progress, like, which honestly, it's definitely like Animal Crossing or something like that, where you just have ADHD and you just switch from thing to thing. Since an opening, buddy, I got you a blue crab. They crack and bend the crab's legs apart and feast on the flesh inside. Lips still covered in crab fresh flesh. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it to you. Answer given. We wait. Summons. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. But we just got a book out of it. Here we go. Advanced fishing. So this will give us a buff once we finish reading this on how to fish better. Now, what I did not realize, which kind of sucks, is I thought there was a dock somewhere around here, and I don't see one. So I don't know if we have to head all the way back, but this is not going to be good for us and our panic levels. So let's just try to go eyes forward and not die. right now because this is not going to be great. Slowly but surely, we will make our way in the darkness. Okay. We're going to try to go to the southwest part of the basin. Oh, man. Our panic is getting high. The whispers are happening. This is not good. All right, Turner. The problem with using haste is we can, like, rocket out of here, but it increases our panic even more. And I don't want to use that unless we're getting attacked by something, really. Okay, okay. All right, let's cut in a little bit. There's our massive crab friend. Here we go. We're almost back. We're almost back. Okay, let's cut in. Okay, I'm surprised we made that. Okay, cool. All right, remember, Jack, do not sell the loose jaw. We're going to sell the hammerhead shark. Oh, this isn't even selling. We're going to sell the hammerhead shark. Let's go ahead and get rid of these prawns. And I'm going to keep this anglerfish. I don't know if we need this for anything, but I'm going to go ahead and just keep it. And then let's go ahead and go to bed. And then we'll go back to the researcher. And we should be finishing her quest here. And so that will be great. And after we finish up with the researcher, we will turn the blocking mechanism back on and see if we can catch... Oh, man, I'm getting way too close. I'm getting way too comfortable to be next to that thing. So if you don't know, this monster will shoot tentacles up and destroy your boat if you get too close to it. Oh, we're passing where we need to go. That's what I was thinking. Well, I hear the dog. The dog must be on the island with her now. Okay, slowly but surely. Let's get over here. It's going to be interesting what we get for finishing her quest line if we can here. All right, I got you your loose jaw. I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear? Oh, man. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. This all points to one thing. The thing is in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report of my findings. Our findings. Immediately, maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all of this for me, and I've not gotten much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. We're getting some buffs. We're getting some buffs, and this is going to help us. I think this will be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I recommend that you avoid this area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Ignore this area. This area is like the safest out of all of them. Man, we're only 13% complete on this. So passing time reads books. And so as you can see, we've read quite a few. I definitely have not had 2 books ready to go in my inventory before. So that is pretty sweet. So let's look. So we have gotten a lot of progress made. As you can see, this southwest corner, this means that we have completed this entire side of the map. So we do have some more rare fish that we need to catch. And it looks like if we go, I know where sailfish typically hide out at, but we have not been to the northwest yet. So I might try to go out there. Now, I did have an interesting thing someone was telling me about, where it sounds like if we do want to catch a gupper eel, which I just want to make sure, have we caught a gupper eel before? And I know we checked it before, but the problem is you can catch things and then you can sell them, and I just want to make sure we have not caught A gupper eel. This is where they would be in Stellar Basin. And doesn't look like it. Yeah, doesn't look like we've caught it yet. So I think what people were telling me is that they are in the center area. Now, I don't know if we have to fish, you know, in the big depth. I think we kind of do, because she said it's in the deepest, darkest area. Whenever we talked to the traveling fishermen about where everything were, that's where she was saying it was. So I imagine it's one of those out there in the middle, and to do that we have to quiet down everything by using the blocking generator. None of these are eels. They're long. They're long and skinny, but I think, yeah, it's just them barracudas. And I don't even want that savage barracuda, because that will infect everything else in my inventory. Hey, there's an eel or something. Look at that big thing. Yo, this might be it right here. There we go. Gupper eel. Sweet. Awesome. So I guess let's go back down. We can talk to... Ah! Why does this happen? Oh, man. That was not good. And now I'm chilling in the metal here. Doing damage to our boat. I think if we hit that and then lost the gupper eel, that would have been horrible. All right. Let's sell this barracuda. We don't want to sell that yet. I think we can go ahead and sell this. But we want to talk to her down here at the bottom left hand. And then we can say, hey, those rare fish, I found a gupper eel. Oh, we got more parts. All right. Let's go ahead and research. Are we pretty much done with what we want from the rods? I think so. I mean, it'd be good to unlock that, but I really want some faster motors. So we're gonna go ahead and work on that. All right. So I think, whoa, what is that? Crown of Thorns. That thing is wild. Wow, that thing is crazy looking. Does not look like a crab to me. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and put this here then. And we can, let's sell these. So I have an idea. Let's go ahead and clear out these traps. We're going to put these traps in our inventory. We're going to repair them. And then we're going to head north. We're going to head north to the area that we have not ever been before. And along the way, we might be able to find us a sailfish. Man, these things take up so much of your inventory space. So we're going to check out the new biome. So let's repair the traps. Let's go ahead and sell these. Let's go ahead. Man, that thing's only worth $10 and it takes up half my inventory? What kind of bullshit deal is that? It's not a good deal. And I know a thing or two about good deals. That's not a good deal. All right, let's repair this trap. 12 bucks. All right, so what we're gonna do real quick, we just got the traps. We just repaired everything up. We are going to fast travel to Blackstone Isle, right in the middle of the screen. We're going to go to sleep there, and then we're going to go north to Twisted Strand. So we are now arriving at Blackstone Isle. We're going to go to sleep here. God! Why does this happen? I'm a bad driver. Okay, we have nothing to show him. So I guess let's go ahead. Do we have anything in our storage that's worth anything that we can sell? We have some sunglasses. Wait, we have another piece of wood. I don't know when we got that piece of wood, but that's important. Let's go ahead and... Okay, here's the thing that we can do. If we want to check out what this piece of wood can do for us, that lighthouse, we have to get there. That boat that's over there to the left that you just saw that went behind that rock, that boat will kill us. Right there, I just saw him peeking through. Go, go, go. I don't want to hit the rocks. So, for those of you that haven't seen too much of the game, this is the starting area. So all these crab pots I've deployed were all of our money-making mechanisms. And this is where you start the game. And these things are full. Let's pick up some of these stuff. We can sell some of this. Get a little bit of money out of these guys. Alright. So let's go ahead and dock. Oh, the lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of those islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? Almost, I guess. Or I don't know how much I really want to tell this lady. I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you are having doubts, it's foolishness to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Do we have the piece of wood? We do. So now we just have to get refined metal, which I know you can buy it. You can find it. We have not had good luck finding it. I don't know if... She doesn't sell it, but the other fish travelers, I believe, do sell it. Let's go ahead and sell all this back to him. Let's go ahead and repair our boat and our fish traps. Like I said, we're planning on heading north. And so, unfortunately, we can't do the upgrade. But what we can do is we're going to rest. We're going to head north, and we're going to see if they'll sell us the metal or not. So, I know near Steel Point is where I've seen those sailfish before. So if we see any of them that look like it, those don't look like sailfish. Those don't look like sailfish. If we see some that look like him, we'll definitely want to catch one. Here we go. Here's some more materials. None of these, though, are going to be refined metal. Refined metal is very difficult to find. I think we only found it before by using explosives to get into a hidden area. So it's definitely something that was kind of like part of a quest. It wasn't just something floating around in the water. But more wood. Just whenever we couldn't find it before, now we're going to find a bunch of it. Now, I think this little dock right here was early in the beginning part of the game. We helped a builder out, and she built a little house here. And I believe that we can use her dock to access our inventory. So hopefully we can put this stuff in our storage. Let's find out. We actually might go to bed here too, just because it's already 4 p.m. Yeah, we can. So let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in our storage, just so it's not taking up our inventory. We can also go ahead and finish researching our new engine. That's cool. So hopefully we can put that in our boat once we get to a shop. We're definitely going to be spending a lot of money here soon, so we definitely want to maybe catch some more fish, because we're going to need to make some more money. But I would really like to find that sailfish. And where we found the sailfish before was right in between these two rocks up here. We were in this little valley. Oh man, we're filling up our inventory, and that's not gonna be good. I know these sailfish are big. I don't know if they come out at nighttime. Let's move this stuff around. I don't think we'd even be possible to store a sailfish if we found one. Oh man, because we didn't have our lights on, we are gonna be panicking. This is right where we found a sailfish last time. Oh, that's the boat that we do not want to see. Oh my gosh. That boat was coming right at us. We have to dock. We have to dock. Where is the dock? Oh man. We don't want to hit a rock. I did not know that boat would come all the way out here. Woo. And we're going to put this stuff in storage. Oh great, we don't have enough room. Oh, well, this isn't good. We're gonna have to we have so much cloth. Like, the problem is you don't really want to get rid of all of this just yet, because oh, what am I hearing? What are the noises going on? That is what I am concerned about. Oh man. We're definitely gonna have to sell some of these fishing poles, I think is the move. Technically we have enough spots here if we just move this down here. At least to put one of these in here. We need to trade off some of this jewelry, but that's not really gonna get us enough. It's if we get metal, then we can clear out all of these resources on the new wave of upgrades. So it's kind of like you don't really want to get rid of this stuff because it's really important for us to keep having it. Let's go ahead and sleep. Let's see if we can find a sailfish. We just really need that metal. Is a big deal. And none of this is going to be the metal we're looking for. And I really don't want to catch more stuff that we can't even have in our inventory. Right here is where we found a sailfish last time. That's not a sailfish. That's a fucking shark. What are these guys? Eels. Oh, man. I don't know if I really want to go all the way out here. It was in between here and the ancient civilization. I mean, we can head this way because if we do find it, that's where we want to go with it, is the ancient civilization. But if we don't find it, then... And part of the issue might be that we don't have the equipment. See, right here, this is medium depth, but we don't have the equipment to pick that up. Because we've had to change out fishing poles and other things. Let's go to the fisherman's hut over here while we're here. And maybe we can possibly buy that new fishing pole. And that will give us some more capability to find some of the stuff that we're wanting to catch. This is a whole new fish. I've never seen this before. There we go. A rat tail. Oh man, the storm's coming in. It's not great. None of these are the fish we're looking for. Maybe we can get that new engine. That new engine might help us out because we are moving slow. And you know what I could always do is I could put down my trawling net more often, so that way when we are driving around, maybe we have like a better chance of catching some of the stuff that we're really looking for. All right, I will sell you this rat tail. Do you have the metal? I would like to buy some metal. Do you have any metal that I could buy? You do. But holy shit, my inventory is like really full. How do you only have one? She only has one. We need more than one. How's the motor situation going? We can buy this thing. So let's go ahead and... This motor is quick. Is there a way? There is. If we... So let's sell this motor. Then we have to take this one. We have to rotate it here. And then if we go ahead and buy this motor, we can drop this in. Okay, I don't know. Excuse me. Why are we... Can I... I bought this. I want to put this in my inventory. Okay, here we go. It would not let me swap that. All right. Install this overnight. It's 11 p.m. All right. So let's go ahead. I guess go to sleep. We need some more metal for this. I don't know if she'll have some more for us or not. We just need one more piece of metal. One more. I think if we like travel to some of the other... Let's just see overnight that she didn't get any more. I don't know how it works. Like... Oh, she did. She did. Okay, sweet. Okay, can we please... Let me put it in my cargo? Okay, there we go. Here we go. This is huge here. Go to the floating dock. Let's upgrade this last piece. It's gonna be $1,500. Thank God we're sitting on massive amounts of cash. And we can just fill these up. Look how big our inventory is now. Like, look at all this. Boom. I'm kind of confused why my cargo is like empty. This seems a little fucking weird. Is all my stuff gone? What's that about? Because I'll be pretty upset. And of course we need more wood to finish this one. It's always wood. Oh my gosh, this one is a lot too. This is why we keep everything, because we need it. Still a lot of wood though. I don't know where we're gonna get wood from. Where is all my stuff? That's what I'm really concerned about. Like, why is my boat empty? We don't have anything to put in here. So we're just done with cloth, I guess. We do not need any more cloth. So whatever we do, don't catch any more cloth. Does my boat not have... Are you fucking kidding me? Why are we going the speed of smell when we have spent thousands of dollars upgrading our boat? Where did everything go? It didn't put anything in storage. It didn't. What happened to our stuff? There's no way. There is no way. What the fuck? And why did it keep the one explosive? Like what like did we just glitch out the game? It just decided to take all of our what just happened? We just lost everything in this game that we have worked for. And it's not in our storage. It's not anywhere. I have to buy this all again. Like, does it say upgrades to tier 4? It did not say anything about, oh, by the way, you lose all your shit. Like, something fucking happened. Something very wrong happened. And this stuff is not cheap to replace. I mean, we literally just bought this motor. I mean, do we even have any money for lights? I mean... Okay, I obviously don't... I wanted this in cargo. I don't know. We have $83 and we're missing half of our stuff. I mean... What the hell happened? What happened that caused this? We need this at the very least. It's $405. I just can't believe that this happened. This is just wild to me. We have no way to hunt for anything volcanic. We have no way to fish for anything that is Absol, Haydol. I mean, hopefully these fucking crab pots have thousands of dollars worth of stuff. I don't know what's going on, and obviously they don't. That's wild. I can't believe. I don't know what just happened, but that is crazy. Absolutely crazy. What the hell? We need wood. We need wood and scrap metal. So we need to find that stuff. One thing we can do is we can unlock some more light stuff, or we can equip some more lights. But really, I don't want to equip a light. I want to equip a fishing pole that gets us like this one. And it's $405, and we don't have that. So at the very least, we're gonna need to drop out our crab pots again. Maybe this will get us some money. Leave me alone. I have dealt with enough, okay, game? Just let me dock. Let me dock. No, I don't want to check the crab pot. Let me dock. Why does it stop docking? Okay. Go to sleep. I can't believe. That is absolutely unreal. Well, we need a fish. So I don't know what we can catch with these fishing poles. And we were gonna go to that new area, but I don't know if that's a smart idea. Can we even catch this fish? No, we can't. Not anymore. What the fuck? Did we ever find a sailfish? No. And even if we did, could we catch it? Probably not. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We are going to leave. Maybe find somewhere that has better fortune for us. Let's go over to the wooded trees. With all the trees. Oh, what's up? Why don't you just land on my ship? That's probably be better than everything else that's going on to me right now. Can't catch that. Well, this is new. I'm glad that it's not orange. I was kind of getting tired of that. Hey, we got another hooded figure. Is this? Oh, we've already been here. This is who we were trying to find the sailfish for, right? Let's just double check. Is there a sailfish around here? Wait, what? Pursuit resolved? How did we resolve? Hang on. Do we not need to give them the sailfish if we've... Hang on. The person passed away. Did we take too long to get the sailfish? What? No. No. I hate this game. This game fucking sucks. What the fuck? I mean, this is like, it is taking me everything not to just rage right now. You're telling me for the last 3 days, we've been trying to catch this fish. Somehow our entire inventory gets wiped. We lose everything, probably over $5,000 worth of stuff, and everything that we've been working towards. And the person just dies, and we don't even get the buff that we were trying to get. You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? Okay, I'm glad the game's now trying to punk us. Oh, we can't dredge. We can't dredge anything at all. So the wood that's here, all this stuff, we can't dredge it. We can't catch that stuff. We can get this. Maybe. All right. It looks like we got safety boat here. We can talk to, hang out here. Take a nap. At the rickety pontoon. We have 280 bucks. I guess let's sell these 2 fish for $35. Making loads of progress towards our we need to get this. We need to get this, which will allow us to dredge. Or... Right? Is that what we need? I feel like we're missing. Like, what is the point of this? This is just 132 buff. But you're not getting... Like, really, we need this versatile rod. But then we can't, this isn't a dredge. This gives us coastal, mangrove, shallow, and volcanic. I think this thing was stupid to buy. Because you don't even get, I think it's just faster, but you don't get volcanic. And this one you get, I guess you don't get shallow. I mean, that's the whole thing. You don't get shallow. Now I could buy this and then I would get mangrove, which is at least the area that we're in now. I don't know. I think going to bed is the best bet. And we'll try to see what we can catch, I guess. Oh. Can we catch anything around here? There's probably a horrible monster here that we don't... What is this? This looks sketchy. That's like a trap and a half. I don't... What is that? What is that? Yo, what is this? Yo, what are we doing? Do I lead it through here? Do I lead it through here? Come on. Come on. Ah, what is going on? Oh my God. I thought I knew what I was doing, and I obviously do not. Just like normal depression, we're gonna take a nap. Just for a little bit. We're good now. We need to catch some fish because we need to make some money. Can we catch this fish? No. We're gonna wait for the yellow one, so it's a trophy one. There we go. We're just gonna fill our inventory full of these so we can sell them. Hey, advanced fishing finished. There we go. Something good for us. What did advanced fishing give us? It gave us rods will reel fish in 15% more effectively. That's worth something. Let's go ahead and start reading this book. All right. Let's go back to the island so we can sell this stuff off. Let's see if we can get another fishing pole. I'm sure this is mangrove type of fish, so we're not able to catch that. Let's see. I mean, if we can at least get like $300, which I absolutely doubt. These are small fish. And they're not specialist fish. How much we get? $94. Yeah, there we go. Real close to that $300 goal we were looking at. All right, we got to do something to catch mangrove type of fish. I don't care if it means we got to buy this one for $315. It might be worth the investment. Like, this one can do volcanic and shallow. Like, maybe that's what you just do. Just buy both of those, and you could do all the ones that this one can do. And like, yeah, you have one less. You're gonna take up one less space, but the problem with this is I can't even. Well, what is this one? This one does. This game just doesn't make sense in the way that the rods are. Like, we leveled this up because I thought, okay, if we max out, this is what I thought. And I don't understand how this wouldn't be this way. I thought, okay, if we max out this and this tree, if we max out both of these, we would be able to put these on both sides respectively and have everything that you would need. as I am now looking at this, you do not. You get coastal, shallow, and oceanic. This one, you double up on oceanic and get abyssal and tidal. The problem is you are missing mangrove, volcanic. Like, so the only way to have mangrove and volcanic is by having the versatile rod, which then if you have volcanic and mangrove there, then why would you need just for oceanic? But then you can get that here. So really, this sucks. Don't use this. Get this and this, and you can do everything. So I need to buy this, sell this, and we need to try to upgrade to this. But in the meantime, I have to buy this. So I have to buy both of these. Horrible. Sell. And then we gotta buy this. And then we need to buy this, which we don't have enough money for. Okay. We don't have any research. We need a little bit more money. Let's go ahead and rest. At least we can catch some of this stuff now. And I'm just gonna catch as much as I can in a day, really. Just this will we'll try to just get some fish, so hopefully we can get a lot of money. We're gonna wait for the yellow. There we go. Hey, there's an interesting guy. All right. I definitely see an interesting spot there to the right that I want to get after I catch some of these. I don't think this is the greatest way to fill this up. Man, there's a lot here. All right. There is a spot over here that I saw. Oh, yeah, this is where the stuff was that we couldn't pick up because we don't have a dredge equipment. So even with what I said you need, I don't even know if you could dredge with just that. Oh, man. That just really set us back, which sucks. And I don't even understand why it happened. So the problem is we could buy another one now, which is great and all. But we need to be able to dredge. And you dredge. You could buy research parts from them? Hold on a minute. Is that the move? Do we need to unlock this? I mean, it would be nice to unlock that before we... Yeah. I just don't understand. Do we have to have one of these to be able to dredge? And if so, then why couldn't we dredge the harvesting platform. With the harvesting platform, I don't understand how we don't have the capability to dredge right now, I think is what I'm trying to get at. I'm buying... maybe that was a bad idea. No, we're gonna keep it. It's fine. Because I want... We're gonna fast track this. This is the move. I think this is the only way that any of this makes sense, because otherwise we're gonna spend a lot of money doing stuff over and over again. So let's go ahead. Can we catch a little bit more today before it gets too late? Right, like just a little bit more. I don't need to do a lot. We're just gonna keep buying research parts from her, and we're gonna unlock that special one, the top of the line, because if we do that, we'll get what we need. And like, yeah, we might have to fish a little bit, but we'll stay close. We just gotta look for some spots, which I'm not seeing any, of course. And I don't know. We don't know how unsafe it is to go into this. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Bad idea. Bad idea. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Go, go, go. There's a tree in the way. What is this? Oh, great. Our engine is broken. Every time we take damage, it sets us back days now, because we have no fucking money because of this game. I'm having a great time. Having a fantastic time. I wonder what the developer... I wish I could just, you know, figure out, did we get... what happened to us that caused the situation to go down the way that it did? Is really what I'd like to figure out. We're not fishing at nighttime. Apparently it's a horrible idea, and I'm dumb for thinking about it. And I don't even know if I should be here. This might be a horrible spot to be in. Oh, of course. I hear something. I hear something horrible happening. There it is. I don't know if we're supposed to lure it into that trap. Yo, why do I still hear that thing? It's not following me, is it? No. Okay, thank God. The bad thing with missing your, when you're fishing and missing it, the bad thing about that is that you're just wasting a lot of time. What is that? Okay, I thought it was something like coming at us. How? Oh, okay. I was like, did we not get the trophy one? There it is. I was waiting for the dig. All right. For our own safety, I guess let's head back. Now he might have another or she might have another research part available today. And let's go ahead and sell all this. 400 bucks. That's pretty good. We're up to $800. Do you sell a research part right now? That's kind of a big question. They do. So we buy that because we're just gonna keep it going with this. Hang on, we have stuff in storage that we can sell. This is our cargo. What about our storage though? Look at this. I don't need this. I don't need. How long have we had this in our inventory? That would have been nice to use, but we can put this in our inventory. I don't want to put it on. I want to sell it. How do I? And we don't need mangrove and coastal right now because we already get those. So we could sell all 3 of these things and get some money out of it. Let's try to do some of that, huh? We can. If we go over to our inventory, I can sell her this anti-tangle line. I can sell her this. I really wish I could sell her this motor that I do not need. But for some reason we can't. And we don't have any room for it in our inventory. But hey, we can now continue researching on this. We only need 1 more for that. Cool. And what this allows us to do is, as soon as we unlock this new system here that we're working towards, we should be able to buy it. All right, my phone is blowing up. Just 1 second. All right. So I think what we're going to do, we're just going to keep going down this path. We're going to fish some more, get some more upgrades, and we should be able to buy this other rod. With that said, I think I am going to head out for the night. I appreciate everyone watching the stream. Definitely drop a follow if you've been having a good time watching it. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you for following, subscribing, just interacting in the chat, just coming to hang out with us for a little bit. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.